Hi guys, I find the whole spat between Nigel Farage and Kemi Badenoch pretty funny. The Tory leader seems to think that she can take on the heckling expert and win, but I don't see this ending well for the Conservative. So for anyone who doesn't know, Farage's outfit, it seems, has overtaken the Conservative Party in membership numbers, and Nigel has decided to rub Badenoch's nose in it. Reform hired a van and a projector and displayed the membership numbers on the Tory party's central office building in London. Badenoch has replied by suggesting that the numbers have been faked. Then we had this.
Nigel, thank you very much for joining us this morning, and congratulations, you have overtaken the Tory party, or have you?
Well, I mean, the idea that the leader of His Majesty's Loyal Opposition is accusing me of fraud is absolutely disgusting. She may be used to being in a party that lies to the British public. We are not. We put that digital tracker up a few days ago, showing every single person that goes online, gives us their postcode and pays us £25. Even since we went through that number yesterday morning, the numbers are rocketing. We're another 5,000 or 6,000 higher than we were. We went past the Conservative Party, and I know that Kemi Badenoch is well known for her aggression and for lashing out, but to accuse me of not understanding the digital age when I've got 5.5 million followers on social media and she's got fewer than a third of a million, frankly, was a bit rich. I'm sorry, but the truth is there is a massive, as Cameron hinted a moment ago, the truth is there is a very big shift that is going on in British politics.
So, Nigel, what do you say to Kemi's allegation that it's a fake because of the back of the website, the coding on the back of the website or something has been ticking up the members artificially?
Well, she calls herself an engineer. Let me tell you, she's not even in the same league as our chairman, Zia Youssef, who has made vast amounts of money on tech and through digital media. And we have had our work confirmed by several independent sources overnight. If the Conservative Party want us to call in one of the big four auditors to check the validity of our numbers against the ballot papers that were sent out in the leadership contest, thousands of which went to lapsed Conservative members and those that had resigned earlier this year, I think if the truth came out, she'd be very, very embarrassed indeed. I don't mind all sorts of comments being made about me, but to be accused by her of being a fraudster, I'm sorry, I'm not going to let this rest.
To be accused by the Conservatives of being a fraudster, yeah, that's pretty serious. Now, who benefits from this? Well, actually, the Labour Party can benefit from this, and the Liberal Democrats can benefit, because the longer this spat goes on between Kemi Badenoch and Nigel Farage, it's going to drive moderates within the Conservative Party away from the Conservative Party into the arms of the Liberal Democrats. Because if you're looking at this and you're saying, what the hell is Kemi Badenoch doing? Why isn't she focusing on attacking the government? Why isn't she focusing on presenting policies that will win people back? Why is she wasting time and effort on Nigel Farage? So if you're a moderate, and if there are still any moderates within the Conservative Party, you're looking on in horror at what's happening to your party. The leader picking fights with Reform UK leader Nigel Farage. Over what? Over numbers, instead of actually focusing on policies. And then how is this going to help Labour? Well, the division within the right of politics in Britain is helping Labour, because if there are marginal seats and there's a chance that the Conservatives could win back those seats from Labour that flipped to Labour at the last election, if the stronger Reform become, the more they're going to eat into those potential majorities that the Conservatives could win. So yes, Labour are going to lose probably a lot of seats at the next general election, and that's some time away. But the more the right vote is split, the more it will help Labour. So they will lose seats, but where there are constituencies where it's borderline, well, the fact that Reform are increasing their vote on the right, this is going to harm the Conservatives. Now, it's going to harm Labour, it's going to harm the Conservatives much more. And unless the Conservatives change leader, come up with somebody much better than Kemi Badenoch, they're going to continue to lose support on the right to reform and on the centre to the Liberal Democrats. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.